Good morning from Chessington World of Adventures Resorts, where we are back here today to check out the latest construction taking place on the new Minecraft themed area opening next year.
So our last update was a couple of months ago and a lot has happened since then, and there's some more track arrived as well, a different coloured track.
Yeah, there's some bright red track over here, so we're going to start off with a look at that. You've got the storage area which is out here on one of the grass car parks. This is like the main construction compound, so we'll start off outside the park having a look at this, and then we'll go and make our way inside. We are also going to be spending the full day here today as well, aren't we?
Oh, it's nice and sunny today, which is good. We can get some rides for George as well, which will be even better.
Yes, that'll be the next vlog coming up here on the channel. And the construction compound is here on the Gorilla car park. This car park is still open, and yeah, if you head up this way through the little archway there, just up from the left of the main entrance, and you can get up here onto the Gorilla car park. Oh, what's being lifted in up there? Imagine if we just saw a piece of track flying through the air. That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Well, yeah, here's the main compound itself. And look at this track. Hey, last time I was here, there was a few little bits about, but nothing too major, whereas this time we can see some of the bright red track, and we can presume they're going to be for the outdoor sections of this ride. Now, of course, there's going to be like this big outdoor area where it comes out of the show building, and I reckon that's what we're looking at here with the red track. And then you've got the black track and black supports that's all going to be hidden away inside, because this is mostly an indoor roller coaster. But then of course you have got the outdoor section where it's going to come out over the pathway. There's going to be a themed structure as well. Wow, look at this. Oh, it's exciting seeing brand new Intamin track here in the UK. Oh, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Look at the curves on that. All the different supports down here as well. And then of course you've got the green supports, which again will be the ones that you can see in the outdoor section. It's going to be very bright, and I've got to say it's nice to have a colourful new coaster opening in the UK. We have a lot of dark colour schemes usually, don't we? So this will be nice to have this outdoor section with the red track there and the green supports. Oh, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Let's carry on around this way. But if you are coming here to Chessington, definitely worth popping up to the Gorilla car park. On the busy days, you might get parked next to it anyway. It doesn't seem like it's too busy today. In fact, they're only parking the bottom one. But yeah, on the really busy days, they do park all this one. And that used to be the Go Ape high ropes course. That's all closed now. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. That was like the finale zip wire. And then all in the forest at the back there. So maybe it'll be future expansion for the park at some point. You never know. But yeah, it's very much an active construction site. I'm excited to see what they've done from inside the park shortly, because since we were last here, from some photos that I saw the other day, the building itself has progressed massively. You may remember in our last update, back in May, early May, they'd started to put some of the supports and track in, but not loads. It was only a very small amount, whereas now, obviously, they have put quite a lot in since last time we were here, and started to even close up the building as well. Wow, look at that Intamin track. And yeah, you've got the much thicker spine on this section here. Be interesting to see what speed it's going to go through the outdoor section as well. God, look at that. And that's an interesting piece, isn't it? If you look at the end piece on the right there, look at the shaping of that. Because it's got like a bit of an S-bend, but then it hasn't got much banking on there either. So yeah, that's a little bit different. And you got this section, which could be from possibly the bottom of a drop over there as well. I love the red. Looks fantastic. Red Intamin track. Oh, so excited. I feel like there'd be even more excitement for this project if it had a different theme. I know a lot of people aren't really that interested in the Minecraft theme as in enthusiasts, and a lot of people that I've spoke with both in the comments and across our social media. I think that's the thing, there's not really been loads and loads of hype because of the theme really from enthusiasts, but then also Minecraft is absolutely huge. It's the most popular selling video game in the world, so you know, it's certainly going to bring people here to the park, and ultimately that's what Chessington want. You know, they want to bring people here to come and experience this new land, and yeah, that's going to boost the attendance. So I think it is going to be popular in that respect, but also, you know, us enthusiasts and a lot of other people, you know, who aren't really into Minecraft, aren't particularly that hyped for it, you know. So it does need hyping more, this ride, because at the end of the day, it's our first Intamin Multidimension Coaster that we're getting here in the UK. And I know you've got technically 13, but as in that was a different model name when it first opened. Now they class it all as part of the same thing, Intamin. But yeah, like with 13, it's got the drop track on there. That's the main multi-dimension element. With this, we know the cars will actually rotate into the different scenes. It's got launches and various other different elements. But yeah, this is a great angle, seeing the black track just there and the red track. You'd think it was for two separate coasters, wouldn't you really? But no, it's all just for the one design. Obviously all the hidden sections and also where it's slower as well don't need to be as thick, you know, whereas the thicker spine is for the faster section, so which makes me feel like it's going to have a bit of speed when it comes outside, but also as well it looks better, I think, having it coming out of the building with that thicker track just there as well. Fantastic. Bit of a zoom in there on these M pieces for you as well. Yeah, look at the shape of that. Looks like it's going to have quite a bit of banking on it, doesn't it? I'm really excited for the ride. As much as I'm not really interested in the theme whatsoever, the ride itself I think is going to be great, and it'd be nice to have an Intamin Multidimension Coaster here in the UK, you know. So we're looking at something like Uncharted at Portaventura in Spain, if you've seen and maybe being on that ride. That's what we're looking at here, a ride like Uncharted. It's going to be a complete show ride. I just hope the theming's really good. I'm sure it will be. It's a £50 million investment, the biggest ever investment by Merlin in any of their parks. So what we're seeing here is going to be something pretty special. I'd be interested to know how much of that went on the actual IP, you know, on Minecraft. But still, you know, a coaster like this from Intamin, and something that's going to be quite long, hopefully, as well. Looking at the plans, I think we're going to have quite a good ride time on this. Certainly doesn't come cheap. So yeah, this is what we want to see. It's going to look striking when you walk into the area and see them green supports and the red track, isn't it? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the colour scheme for that outdoor section. Looks brilliant. And yeah, the black track there, well, that looks very similar to 13, doesn't it? But like I say, you're not going to see that. That's all going to be hidden in the show building. Lots of progress has been made with deliveries. We'll make our way shortly into the park and see what we can see from inside. Wow. Yeah, the best viewpoints are up at Dragon's Fury, so I can't wait just to see how much the building's changed. And here's another look from this angle. Give you a bit of a zoom in there on them sexy Intamin curves. Look at that. Love it. You also see some other sections down there at the back, some more flat sections, possibly for the station area or brake run, possibly block zones there as well. And yeah, you might be wondering what the white bit is there, or grey bit, depending on how you look at it, on the bottom of the supports. That's basically not painted because that's how they lower down into the footers. Just on there. Wow. Exciting. Lots of different colours going on. Lots of different colours. I'm really looking forward to this. I love how this has been here for so long now. Look at all the grass and weeds starting to grow around it. They'll give it a good clean up though, I'm sure, when it's put into position. At the end of the day, it's very much an active construction site. Lots going on to see. So they're all like the site offices and everything over there. And this is all in the same location as what they were using when they were building Paw Patrol last year. So they managed to use the site offices again. I can hear a lot of banging, a lot of work happening, so we're going to go make our way now into the park. Is that a car seat there? Someone's left a baby car seat, you see it? Just on the side. Do you want a spare car seat, Charlotte?
Yeah.
You see it just there? Yeah. Hello there, George. Oh, it'll be a few years till you can ride it, but you never know. You might love Minecraft.
Yeah, you never know. You might like it. I think that the red is a very funny colour. I was expecting it to be green. For some reason, with Minecraft being all like green and stuff like that, I was expecting it to be green. But the red is very nice as well. So it's like very vibrant when you do walk into the area and see the red track.
Yeah, so it's going to have the red track and the green supports. It's going to be.
I see. So at least you've got the bit of the green aspect in there. The track colour is lovely though, and when you do walk in, you're going to be like, wow, look at this.
And you'll walk underneath it as well, which would be cool.
Quite cool. There's a lot of track there, isn't there? It's going to be quite a big ride.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
I just wish it had a different theme for me, but
I think it's one of them though. Kids do love Minecraft. Like you see a lot of kids with like Minecraft t-shirts on. Like they do absolutely love it. So I'm sure the kids are going to love it, and we'll love the coaster.
Oh, definitely.
And one day you can go on.
I'm sure the theme will last like 10 years and it will get rethemed anyway. That's what normally happens. But of course, we'd love to know your thoughts down below in the video comments. Are you really excited because it's Minecraft themed? And also, are you excited just for the coaster element of it? Like, or are you excited for both? We're really interested to know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Well, yeah, it sounds very busy here on the construction site. So we're gonna make our way around now. In fact, oh, we can see a bit of the building from here. Look at this. So just as we're exiting the Gorilla car park, you can just make out through the trees the show building. I tell you what, it is a massive building we're seeing going in here. We're certainly seeing Merlin spending the big money here at Chessington, and I think we know why, because of something opening in Bedford in 2031. We're seeing massive scale construction here at Chessington with this new area. They completely demolished the former Wild Asia area, and look at that, it's a huge show building that we've not really seen Merlin build, to be honest, in their UK parks. Like, we're used to seeing, you know, a lot of outdoor rides, things that are a lot cheaper to build. £50 million on this area is a crazy amount of money that they're spending here. So
that is a lot, but I suppose a lot of that will go on the IP as well, won't it?
Yeah, I'd be interested to know kind of the ratio from the IP to what they're spending on the actual land.
Well, it's a lot of money for one land.
Oh, it is. Like, you've got to think the land's going to be massive, and it's not just taking over the Wild Asia site. They also used to have the Explorer glamping down there at the back, like a glamping site. That was all demolished last year, and then this whole area takes up that as well. So I think a lot of people are going to be surprised with how big the land is, because Wild Asia was a big area. You'd walk in, this is going to be like another probably half of Wild Asia. It's going to go all the way back, and yeah, there is another ride going to be going into the area as well. Looks like some sort of flat ride undercover in a building. That's going to be part of it as well. So we've got more excitement to come with that and see what it's going to be. So yeah, actual ride hardware going in is really exciting. Let's go and make our way into the park and see it from in here. Round here now at the main entrance to the park. And yeah, if we pan round to the left here, we get a little look at the construction from this angle. We're going to get some better views in from inside the park, but oh wow, look at the size of the building. It is huge, blimey. And then if you can see that through the fence there, that building is absolutely massive. Wow, look at the size of it. It is huge. That's the thing, when you see the plans, you think, wow, it's going to be big. But then when you see it in person, it really puts it into perspective. Massive coaster show building there. Here's a better angle looking at it there for you. You can see the lift shaft that's going into place there as well. Wow, really impressive, and of course it's all going to be fully themed as well. All the different blocks that they're going to be adding all around it, and I'm really intrigued to see what the finish is going to be like on this, because this is massive. This is huge scale that we're seeing here. The biggest change to Chessington in its history, this is. Oh my God, look at the size of this show building. Wow. It is absolutely massive. It has completely changed this whole part of Chessington World of Adventures. You got to think, Wild Asia had buildings along that left-hand side there, were nothing like the scale of what we're seeing here for this huge show building, for the Intamin Multidimension Coaster. I'm really excited seeing this now. I'd be even more excited if it had a different theme, but still, the fact we're getting this hardware in the UK, we're talking a lot of money that's been spent on this ride alone. Like, yes, the IP is going to have been a lot of that 50 million as well, but still, the ride, the show building, to see this being built is very exciting. And it's so tall as well. Obviously, you're going to walk into the land when these walls are down next year, you'll walk into the land from here through a big entrance portal, and then you're going to walk underneath the coaster, which is going to come out on the right hand side down here. So you can kind of see that section of the building, which has got like the white supports on it. The coaster is going to come out, do this kind of turnaround section outside the building, and that's where the red track that we just saw out on the staging area is going to be. So it'll come right out there and loop round and then back into the building. I tell you what, seeing this has just got me really excited now. What do you think to that?
I didn't realise that the building was going to actually be that big. It looks absolutely huge. Like, they've done a lot since last time we was here. They're working fast.
Yeah, you can see like where the station area is going to be now as well, because they've obviously got the lifts in from like a accessibility point of view as well. Looks like one's possibly for the exit this side, another one on the other side down there. And then the building gets even taller off to that right hand side there. Like, you've got to think it's, you know, it's high down here. I reckon it's probably reached its max height at this side because they've started, so you can see a bit of shaping. Is that our first look at the theming, if that makes sense? I know it's just the corrugated sheets at the moment, but that's our first look at the height of it, and also the blocks, because you can see how it's like how it's done at the top there.
Oh, yeah,
I reckon that's our first kind of look at the shape of the blocks that we're going to be looking at there. It is huge. Like, this is a massive project. Minecraft World spawning 2027 here at Chessington World of Adventures. Not looking too busy at all today. So hopefully we should be in for a pretty quiet day, get lots of rides in, loads that George can do here today as well. So make sure you come and join us for the next vlog coming up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. God, it is humongous. I can't believe how much they've done in 2 months. They've been working fast on this. So yeah, the land's gonna run right down to the bottom there. Can't see any work yet on the other building for the flat ride. But this is going to be a cool angle to see that outdoor section when it starts to go in. The fact that the red track's all here makes me think it probably won't be too long until we start to see that go in round here. So yeah, it's going to come out and curve around this part of the building. Obviously from here we can't see the footers on the ground to know exactly where it's going, but you can kind of match it up to the plan to know it's going to be in this kind of vicinity. Whoa. I'm really hoping they do a fantastic job of the theming around this. The theming's really good. We could be talking one of the best ride experiences in the UK right here. We've been saying for a long time we need a major new indoor coaster, and this is it. Like this is a Universal style building. Like when you go to like Universal Studios Florida and stuff, and you see like the building for Revenge of the Mummy and stuff. This is that sort of building. Like this is massive scale. I've been shocked, to be honest. Like we all saw the plans, but until you see a building like this go up, it makes you realise just how special it's going to be, and also just how special Project Horizon would have been, or maybe still will be, if you saw my video last week from Alton Towers, if it goes ahead, because the building for Horizon was going to be like this, a huge show building for an indoor coaster at Alton Towers. So seeing this now really makes me hope that that is still going to go ahead at some point in the future. Yeah, what a project. What an absolutely amazing project. And there's a look at the footers that are in place for the outdoor coaster section. You can just see them around there, so we know that it's going to be right here with them green supports and bright red track. It is certainly going to look the part. And here's a look at the show building from up here in the station for Dragon's Fury. This is where you get an excellent view, and you really do get to see the height of this. See all the station area in there? Yeah, that looks like where they're lifting the trains down the left-hand side. The fact you've got that big bar coming out there on the left, that big structure. Probably have a lift mechanism on there, I'd imagine, to lift the trains in and out into the maintenance area. Wow, look at that. It is so impressive, the sheer scale of this. Bring on next year. Well, there we go. That's our July 2026 update for Minecraft World opening in 2027 here at Chessington. They have made a lot of progress since last time we were here.
I just can't believe how quick they are moving. Like, this show building is absolutely huge. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished result and like the progress throughout the rest of the year as well.
That's the thing. We're not used to seeing a major indoor coaster be built here in the UK. You know, we just don't see it happen at all, do we? So it's like, yeah, this is amazing to see the show building going in.
Yeah.
It's really exciting. You'll like it one day, won't you, George?
Yeah.
This is a coaster that we can guarantee will still be operating when George is able to ride. You never know with some of our rides in the UK, with stuff that's aging and getting on quite a bit. It's like, I hope the day will come where George can do like Vampire and stuff, but you just never know.
No,
but yeah, what an absolutely amazing project.
It looks fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing the finished result.
It does. Like, the layout looks great. I think it's going to have good ride time. Hopefully lots of special effects in there as well. And I'm loving the track colour. It's going to look really vibrant. You're going to walk around here into this land next year, and it's going to be impressive to see the scale of it. Like I say, I wish it had a different theme, and I also feel like it probably would have been hyped up more and had more excitement from a lot of people if it did have a different theme. But likewise, there's a lot of people, especially the younger generation, that do love Minecraft as well. It is a very, very popular video game. So, you know, it's one of them, isn't it? There's pros and cons, I think, to the theme, but still, no matter what, I think we're all going to be able to appreciate having a major indoor and partially outdoor coaster from Intamin here in the UK. It's going to be a really special ride, we could be looking at one of the best and most unique ride experiences the UK has ever seen. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. The good thing is, with how huge this is, we're going to be able to bring you lots of updates throughout the rest of the year. We'll probably ramp up our visits to Chessington over the next few months into the latter part of the year, especially when the track starts going in down here, so we can see it a bit closer. But no, excited. Make sure you come and join us for the next vlog that will be coming up in the next couple of days here on the channel. Full park vlog for summer 2026 here from Chessington. And that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Bye everyone.